Charles Borromeo lived through a time where being a Catholic in Europe faced a lot of challenges. Among those is the height of Protestant Reformation. Europe has seen Reformation across the land sparked by the 95 Thesis written by Martin Luther against the inaccurate ideals of the Catholic Church. Coincidentally, it so happens that during this time remnants of the Black Death still lingers much across the continent. Around 1576, the plague ravaged the city of Milan, where the saint is the archbishop. The city's trade and economy fell off and many citizens are in dire need of food and assistance. That was a time where he fed 30 to 60,000 people daily by borrowing large sums of money and using his own funds. Whereas civil authorities fled at the height of the plague, he stayed in the city where he ministered to the sick and dying. Charles's integrity, even as a youth, was obvious. At 12 years of age and with fervent conviction, he made it clear that whatever money he receives from the Benedictine Abbey of the Sisters of Gratinian and Phelan is solely to be used for his education and to prepare him for service to the Church. The rest of the money would be left for the poor and were to be passed along them. He graduated as a Doctor of Civil and Canon Law at the University of Pavia, and shortly after he was appointed at a position as a clergy. Few more years, he became the Archbishop of Milan. As the Archbishop, among his reforms are the prohibition of the selling of indulgences and suppression of the practice of having too much embellishments on tombs. In fact, even tombs belonging to his own relatives were cleared of inappropriate ornaments. He is always interested in religious education, and he established the confraternities of Christian doctrine to teach religion to children, and the organization grew to include 740 schools, 3,000 catechists, and 40,000 students in Sunday schools. He is always remembered as the saint who lived in austerity, never backing down from what he firmly believed since childhood, and the reformer saint who fed 30 to 60,000 people daily when the plague struck Milan.